Yes guys, how are we doing, and welcome back to another episode. And this is the final episode of the shredding series. Just finished my last client of the day, and yeah, just had the sunbed, pre-haircut, fresh trim, and all ready for my holiday in the early hours of the morning. As I said a second ago, this is the last episode of the shredding series, episode number 10. Hope you enjoyed the series, and I'm just going to give you a little bit of background information in terms of scale weight. I'm going to do a physique update as well. Started off at 95.8 kilos, and this was on the 24th of March. I dropped weight pretty quickly. By the 31st of March, I was sort of 94.4 kilos. So within a week, already dropped a kilo. As time went on into April, by the end of April, I hit the 89 kilo mark. As May moved on, this is when progress slowed a little bit. That being said, by the middle of May, I was 87 kilos. I then dropped down to 85.8 by the 31st of May. So this is currently 4 weeks out from like a couple of days ago. I basically stayed consistent at 85 kilos for a while until the 13th of June. Then I kind of dipped in and out of 85 and 84 kilos before hitting the 83 mark on the 22nd and 23rd of June. And I've just gone on a little bit of a kind of carb load. I was quite flat, I was quite depleted, I didn't want to push anymore. I felt like my condition was there that I was happy with. So I then basically increased my carbs by a little bit in comparison to what I was on, and I'm now weighing, as of this morning, 84.1 kilos. In terms of the carb load, I was basically on for a long period of time 225 grams of protein, 250 grams of carbs, 45 grams of fats. Cardio, I was doing 3 to 4 half-an-hour sessions, which is roughly around 300 to 350 calories burnt, and I was getting normally a minimum of 12,000 steps a day. So they were all the scale numbers. Now we're going to get my pre-workout in. Final session before holiday, it's going to be an upper session. I did legs yesterday, I did pull the day before. I'm going to do an upper body session, but more kind of push focus, so chest, shoulders and triceps. I'm going to increase my carbohydrates a little bit more today, going to fill out a little bit more. So super excited for the session, and I'll see you in a second. So Ben coming through with the basmati rice today. So pre-workout going in, chicken, rice, game changer for a pump, Himalayan salt, pink salt. I think you can get this from, where do we get it from? Something like B&M for like $1.50. Best salt there is in terms of taste. Free rice cakes and jam, proper staple as you guys know. Got a little bit less oats, 40 grams rather than 50 grams. 10 grams of dark chocolate and 15 grams of whey. So I just brought my protein intake a little bit lower just because I want a little bit of chicken with my rice. So pre-workout going in, and then straight into my upper session.
I see those tears in your eyes, and I feel so helpless inside. Oh love, there's no need to hide. Just let me love you when your heart is tired. Cold hands, red eyes, packed your bags at midnight. We've been there for weeks. You don't know what goodbye means. Just roll up a cigarette, just forget about this mess. And waiting on the sidelines, from the sidelines. I see those tears in your eyes, and I feel so helpless inside. I see through your white lies. These walls don't talk, and if they could, they'd say, can't hide the secrets, you can't forget about this mess. I'm waiting on the sidelines, from the sidelines. I see those tears in your eyes, and I feel so helpless inside.
Bye. Bye. So that is final session done before I head off to holiday tomorrow, and that was a typical bro session. That was like shoulders, chest and arms, something that I never do. I just wanted to kind of train all of my upper body. I'm having a lot of carbohydrates today, having a few treats as well, so I just want to get like a upper body pump. And as you guys saw earlier, I basically had a cupcake. This is from Helen's Bakes. I had an Oreo one, got a Biscoff one to have later. And I'm having like 700 grams of carbohydrates today, just to kind of fill up a little bit. I've been quite flat and depleted for a matter of weeks now, and I know just having those extra carbohydrates is going to fill me out a little bit more. So yeah, this is the end of my shredding series. So 13 weeks down, around about 12 kilos lost over that period of time as well. And I'm happy with my physique at the moment. I think the most important with this kind of fat loss phase is, will it be beneficial to when I potentially compete towards the back end of next year? Maybe not. I may have pushed it a little bit too far. However, the most important thing to remember is these last kind of 2 or 3 weeks, even though I've been kind of depleted and have a little bit less energy and a little bit less strength, I've still kind of retained the numbers that I started when I was kind of 95, 96 kilos, which is crazy. A lot of movements actually got stronger. My squat, I sorted out my low back squat. And there was other kind of movements in there that kind of retained. My chest and shoulders had dipped a little bit in terms of numbers of the gym, but considering I'm 13 kilos lighter, which is a lot of body weight, there hasn't really been too much difference. So whether that's a kind of like a mindset thing, or the fact that I pushed my off season slightly too far, which I think I had done, it's basically given me a foundation, a baseline to start off now. My physique now is actually better than what it was last year. I'm heavier, probably got similar kind of condition. Like I said, I could have pushed it a little bit further, dropped a few more kilos off, but that'd be more like kind of prep. So I'm happy. So when I come back, this is the foundation. This is what I'm going to be starting off with. I know exactly what to do. I know exactly what areas I want to grow, because as well, when you're a little bit more fluffy, you can't really notice the areas that you need work on. My chest needs big improvements. I know physique, shoulders and delts, and back, that's the most important part, but my chest, especially my front shots, need a lot of work on. But yeah, so I hope you guys have enjoyed these episodes over the last sort of 13-14 weeks, 10 episodes in total, and I hope you learned something in terms of kind of cutting for either just like holiday or for a show or anything like that. It's just a slow and steady process. Keep ticking those boxes every single day and you're going to get to your end result. The next couple of videos you guys are probably going to see are going to be travel vlogs from when me and Kylie go away, and that's going to come out in the next couple of weeks. If there's any type of video that you guys want to see, please leave a comment below, and like I said, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.